Welcome to this video about the Carol of the Bells. This is a fantastic tune. And last winter in early December when it snowed, I couldn't go to work, so I spent the day recording the video you may have seen of me playing the cigar box guitar and doing all the parts for this tune. I even went out on the snow and played it, which was good fun, and we even let the snowman have a go. So if you haven't seen that video, check it out. It's brilliant fun. And what we're going to aim to do here is to have a guitar orchestra. There's actually 5 different parts for this tune on the music, and obviously some of them are very easy, some of them are pretty tricky, but all brilliant to play, really good fun. So let's get started. Guitar 1 is the little pattern that you can actually play all the way through the tune. So if you can't manage any of the other parts, you could do this all the way through, and it's very simply this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 notes, and it's the 3rd fret of the G string, then it's the 2nd fret of the G string, back to the 3rd fret of the G string, and then open G string. So all on the G string. You're counting in 3s, and you would actually count this 1, 2 and 3, and just keep playing it over and over again. 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, like that. Now, it's 3/4 the time signature. That means it's 3 quarter beats per bar. So it's 3, to you and me, that's 3 beats per bar. And the plectrum, let's see if we can get a good angle on the plectrum here and show you how we do this, because that's quite interesting. And you would pick it down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. I wouldn't pick it down, 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 down like that. Down, down, up, down, 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 up. So the upstroke that you would do would come on the 2nd time you play the 3rd fret of the G string. Okay? And that goes right the way through the tune. And it's a pretty long tune. By the way, don't forget that the video shows me playing a cigar box guitar, which is a very different guitar altogether. It's only got 3 strings, it's tuned very differently, so don't try and copy that. Make sure if you're going to play this, you play what I'm showing you in this video and on the music that I'm going to give you. So that goes for 4 bars, for instance. So you could start off by playing just 4 lots of that. Then obviously that carries on. And guitar 2 comes in. And guitar 2 is probably the easiest of all the 5 guitars. What it actually is a little bass rundown. It goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, it's open G, 3rd fret of the D string, 1st fret of the D string, open D string. And it's probably worth mentioning this is in the key of G minor. If you know about music, which you may do, it's actually got a couple of flats in it, G minor, B flat and E flat. And actually that very first note you play in the tune is a B flat. On this guitar too, you've got open G, which is a G note, 3rd fret of the D, which is an F, 1st fret of the D, which is an E flat, remember I mentioned that, and then open D. So you play the note and you count 3 beats. Each note is actually a dotted minim in musical terms. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And again, once you get started on that from bar 5, you can keep going. If you look at the instructions on the other page, it says guitar 1 can be played throughout the entire piece. Guitar 2 starts at bar 5 and then is then played until the end of bar 24 on the 2nd page there. And when you go back to the start, you just wait again before coming in with it all over again. So that is the easiest guitar part to play in our guitar orchestra. So that may be for you. You might find that a bit too boring, but you know, you're welcome to play that if you want. At the beginning of the tune, you wait for, and then you can come in with your 2, 3, and play it all the way to the end. When you repeat the tune, you've got to wait the 4 bars again, and you come back in, and it's much the same as before. So that's guitar 1 and guitar 2. Guitar 2, by the way, you can do all downstrokes. Just a downstroke on each one. Now that goes just once through before guitar 3 comes in. So just to recap, Guitar 1 and Guitar 2 are now hammering away, they don't stop. And our third guitarist, if you like, comes in now, and what Guitar 3 is a harmony to Guitar 1. Guitar 1 went like this, but Guitar 3 goes like this. You can probably hear it's the same timing, yeah, but it's higher up pitch-wise, and the notes are as follows: 3rd fret of the B string, 1st fret of the B string, 3rd fret of the B string again, and over to the 3rd fret of the G string. Now a couple of ways of fingering this. You could go finger 3, finger 1, finger 3, finger 3, or you could go finger 3, finger 1, finger 3, finger 2. That's probably a little bit easier, I think. And again, the picking is down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. So that is, as I say, a harmony to Guitar 1. And so we've got 3 guitar parts going now. We've got, and we've got, and then Guitar 4 comes in. Now let's look at the instructions to see what it says about Guitar 3. It says Guitar 3 starts at bar 9. Guitar 3 starts at bar 9, it's played until the end of bar 24. If you don't know where that is, that's at the end of the first section of tablature on the second page. So, the end of bar 24, when you go back to the start, and this time you wait 8 bars, of course, before you come back in with it. So, when it gets repeated, you have to wait for Guitar 1 and Guitar 2 to get going, and you come back in. Right, Guitar 4 starts at bar 13. You can see that. It's at the end of the third section of tablature, and this is a different kind of tune. And it has 8 bars, and each of the 4 main bars are different. But you'll notice the last bar, or the 4th bar rather, is the same as your Guitar 1 riff. Okay? Now this is trickier because you've got to start using your little finger, your 4th finger. I'll show you what I mean. Look at the first bar of Guitar 4. You've got 3rd fret of the E, which you play twice, 1st fret of the E, and then 4th fret of the B. And the only really correct way to do that is to use your little finger. So, picking down, 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 up. The next bar of Guitar 4 has got the same timing, as it's got the same counting, same timing as the first bar. Different notes, slightly easier. 3rd fret of the B, play twice. 1st fret of the B, 3rd fret of the G, and then same timing in the next bar, different notes. 1st fret of the B, play twice. 3rd fret of the B, 1st fret of the B. So let's listen to those first 3 bars of Guitar 4. Counting them, you'd count 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and the last bar is different, 1, 2, and 3. As you know, as I said earlier, it's the same as the riff in Guitar 1, the pattern in Guitar 1. And to complete the Guitar 4, you've got to play 8 bars. What it is, it's the same 4 bars played twice. So you'd have Guitar 1 going, Guitar 2 going, Guitar 3 going, and then at the beginning of bar 13, in comes Guitar 4. Picking wise, plectrum wise, if you like, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down. Okay? So that's a little bit harder. Guitar 1's not too bad. Guitar 2 is very easy. Guitar 3, a bit harder than Guitar 1. Guitar 4, definitely the hardest one we've done so far. So that's taken us down to the bottom of page 1, and we're going to, it says Guitar 4 starts at bar 13, is played for 8 bars, stops when Guitar 5 comes in. So this is the first one that actually stops. So once you play Guitar 4, if you are the person playing this part, once you play the 8 bars, you have to stop when guitar 5 comes in. And guitar 5 comes in at bar 21, which is the last bar of page 1. Okay, guitar 5 stops at the end of bar 24, and then you repeat from the start at this point. So let's have a look at guitar 5. This is the hardest one, and it's probably the nicest one, I think. It's a lovely little run up, and it goes like this. Brilliant finger exercise. The first bar of it, guitar 5, right down the bottom of page 1, you run up the D string, O, 2, 4. If you're a good guitarist, you will use finger 2, fret 2, finger 4, fret 4. You may want to use finger 1, fret 2, finger 3, fret 4, but best of all, fingers 2 and 4. And then you run up the G string, O, 2, 3. So you've got O, 2, 4, O, 2, 3. And it's all quavers, so the timing is 1 and 2 and 3 and the picking is down, up, down, up, down, up. Now remember, at this point, guitar 4 has stopped, but guitars 1, 2 and 3 are still going. And then you're on the first bar of page 2, and you have first fret of the B, third fret of the B, first fret of the B, third fret of the G. Timing 1 and 2, 3, like 2 quavers, 2 crotchets. So you have 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2, 3. And it goes again. And so you've got 4 bars worth of guitar 5, and then it stops and the whole thing starts again. So those are the 5 parts. Once you've repeated everything, and once you've got to the end of bar 24 the second time, you go to the coda. In the coda, the special ending, I'm just reading the instructions I've typed, which is played at the end of the second time through. Guitar 1 is played throughout, so guitar 1 comes in again. Play it 8 times, and you finish by playing a little chord, third fret of the B in open G, which rings for 4 bars. So on the coda you have guitar 1, and you also have guitar 2. Guitar 2 doesn't do its bass rundown. Instead, guitar 2 plays the open G at the beginning of each bar. Singing guitar 1 there, and the open G is played, as you see, on the first beat of each of those bars. So if you were a guitarist that was playing a guitar 3, 4 or 5, you might want to join in with good old guitar 1 doing that, or you might want to play the guitar 2 part in the coda. So that is essentially it. It's really good fun. I'm going to play along with my Cigar Box guitar recording. And what I'm going to do, hopefully, is I'm going to, as the different parts come in, I'm going to change to those different parts. Obviously, in an ideal world, you'd have one guitarist or several guitarists playing guitar 1 all the way through, several guitarists playing guitar 2 where it's supposed to go, different guitarists playing guitar 3, and so on. So you build up this guitar orchestra. So let's have a listen to this and let's give it a go. Unfortunately, this doesn't have a counting, so I'm probably just going to come in after the first bar. I've got to turn my machine on here. Guitar 2, guitar 3, 4, 5. Start again. That's quite a job, isn't it? I think what I'll do is I'm going to play it again and I'm going to slow it down, okay? So it gives a chance to sort of get our bearings a bit more. That run up, that guitar 5, that picking pattern is very good there, isn't it? Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. That's what we call cross picking. So I might show you that on camera a bit better. So this is guitar 5 from the plectrum point of view. See? Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. Okay, let's just slow it down a little bit. If you're wondering where you've heard this before, if you've seen the film Home Alone, the old Macaulay Culkin classic from about 1992, I think. It's actually a really old carol. It has words as well, but we're playing it instrumentally here, and I think it's really great and quite interesting playing in G minor because it gives us a chance to play some notes we don't normally play, some B flats and some E flats. And I think it's a really cracking tune, and I really hope you enjoy learning that one.